Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, actually on hard mode this time. Let's play as Maggie, just because we played as Eve so much. I really sincerely thought hard about scrapping that last episode at the end once I realized XCK3QZ1C. Sorry, just communicating with my surveillance numbers broadcasting station there. Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. We're I thought about scrapping that episode because it was like there's gonna be a small contingent of people who are like, wow, this fucking idiot doesn't even realize that he's not on hard mode. I've never made a mistake in my life. But I think the vast majority of sane and reasonable people out there will understand that that reveal. Oh, I love rubber cement when we don't have brimstone. Or mom's knife. But I will probably pick those up if they show up, unless we have some kind of compelling synergy in advance of that. I think the vast majority of sane people out there will realize that that is actually just a fucking hilarious reveal at the end. I sincerely had no idea until the very end when I looked at the post-it note, and there was a brief moment where I was like, oh, my game must be glitched. It didn't fill out the post-it note for me. Oh, right. I like that moment. And, you know, never let it be said that I have no sense of humor about my own oversights sometimes. I'm not really super jazzed to be getting a cube of meat here. Now that we have rubber cement, my commitment to this run is largely to ensure that we get the dopest synergies ever committed to, you know, celluloid video camera film here. We would very much benefit from damage, tears upgrades. You know what else would be sweet? Penetrative shots. I don't even know how that would work. I think it would hit all enemies, bounce off the wall. Maybe it would bounce off some of the enemies as well, but still penetrate. I don't know. It's weird. It would be weird, I should say. I think rubber cement is, like, really one of the cooler items in the game, and I hope that we have the opportunity to get some cool synergies going along with it. Well, in the game's defense, it actually didn't give us a cube of meat, it gave us ball of bandages. Maybe we'll get absurdly lucky and be able to get the bandage transformation. I still have yet to see the cube of meat or the bandage transformation past level 2. Which burns me up, because Kate was playing last night. She got Book of Revelations on, like, the first floor, and then picked up a 4th level Meat Boy. It was great. It was like the shears without having to, you know, carry it around and only use it once every 6 rooms. I was very jealous. Hopefully, maybe that luck will one day come to me. But we gotta worry about getting Steven as well. There's another item that just never shows up. Somebody tweeted me and they said, I've been doing farming runs to try to get Steven for 5 hours, and I'm convinced that the item just doesn't exist. I feel your pain, buddy. Little Steven shows up, you know, on the chest. You'll just fight a boss and it'll be like Little Steven, or, you know, on the caves you'll fight Chub and then he'll drop Little Steven, and it's like, come on, stop rubbing it in. But Steven himself, never apparently. I'm very glad that we fought in this room. We get the extra key. I'm fine with that. Was really hoping there'd be a black market there. Apart from that, there's not really that much to gain. Doesn't really matter that we didn't pick up HP, because we are the Magster. And we'll head down to the next floor with a lot of hope in our heart about the good chance to get a deal with the devil and maybe pick up, you know, Pact Mark, Parasites, Guppy items. Don't kid yourself. If Brimstone or Mom's Knife shows up, I will pick it up. I fucking hate Envy on the first couple floors, dog. Have mercy, please. I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes fighting you to get shoop the farkin' whoop. It really doesn't do anything for us. Apart from make me feel bad about how little freaking damage it does. Yeah, we can use it once every 2 rooms. Amazing. I would rather have, like, the hourglass at this point. That is an item that I have almost no respect for. I have less respect for Shoop the Whoop than your parents have for Krayshawn. There you go. There's my timely pop culture reference of the day. Now, that actually didn't take as long as I thought. There's Shoop the Whoop. Thanks for showing up, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't like Yumheart. I'll just get that out of the way. I don't think Yumheart is an amazing item by any stretch of the imagination. Even with Nun's Habit now, it's still not very good. But I still think it's better than Shoop the Whoop, which is just you know, a garbage item for garbage players. Okay, you're not a garbage player if you use Shoop the Whoop. You might even be better than I am if you're consistently using that item and still succeeding, but I don't like it. And that's okay, you know, I'll get over it. Not every item has to be a crowd pleaser. Just put out all this fire here. We can maybe pick up Spirit Heart. Let's be modest. A Spirit Heart is a relatively realistic drop here, that would be very nice. We're not asking for Mom's Knife out of this. Guppy's Tail is also great. So we are going to have more golden chests that we can probably open, because this is actually hard mode now, as judged by the, you know, symbol down below our number of keys. But it does give us 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. If we could become Guppy and get, oh, there's a Tinted Rock there too. If we could become Guppy and keep Rubber Cement and keep Tears, that would be lovely. I don't know if that's going to be likely, but could happen. That was a sweet little bounce there. Let's see what we got in here. Number 1. I think it's acceptable. A lot of people think number 1's real shitty. I'm not one of those people. It is not so good when you know, just have number 1 plus number 1 starting range. I will admit that, but anything that ups our rate of fire while I have Rubber Cement, I'm going to take. Beyond that, my number 1 commitment... Ooh, that is a great bomb location there, even though there is a Tinted Rock over there that we might want to take advantage of instead. My number 1 commitment in Isaac is kind of just, you know, getting these zany type runs whenever I can foster that kind of zaniness. I'm going to take the opportunity to do so, and you got to admit number 1's a pretty zany item combined with Rubber Cement. A little disappointed at the range. If we get a range upgrade, I'm not going to be too sad about it. There's a bomb. Bomb had a baby, eats a boy. I think we're going to put this down. We're going to put it here, because I want to get this Tinted Rock, and this will give me a happy medium of being able to get this Tinted Rock and also pick up 7 cents. And the Tinted Rock gave us a golden chest. Ugh. Not surprising, thanks to Guppy's Tail, but a little bit disheartening. Maybe. We still got the 7 cents. They can't take that away from us. And we may even choose to open it. We'll see. We got a little bit more exploration left to do. There's always the chance that we get Skeleton Key or something like that. Skeleton Key plus Guppy's Paw is a good combination. That's what Informed Gamer said. And I take their word at face value. Now, doing alright here. Should have a very good chance of getting a deal with the devil. We couldn't really have had an easier boss fight to ask for here. And our item from the boss is Placenta, which is fine. And then our boss, our devil room is going to be Krampus. No matter what we get here, I'm going to be happy with it. Krampus's head is a better offensive item. It's a better spacebar item. Of course, it's a better offensive item than Yum Heart, which is not an offensive item. That was really bad. At all. And Lump of Coal is basically just a passive little bit of a damage boost. So, I do not mind this in the least. And the other benefit of Krampus's head in particular is that, well, we don't need to worry about it. The other benefit would have been that it would kind of nullify any range issues we might have, but whatever. It's all good. Might as well use Yum Hearts. So, range still pretty bad, but if we up our range, now it becomes much more viable. And, oh, this is the last room? I did not expect that. Have we really seen everything? I thought there would be like a mob trap room or something. So, the moment of truth, are we going to open this golden chest? The answer is no. I really did. I was thinking about it genuinely there. We'll head down to the next floor. One of the Guppy items, one third of the way to becoming Guppy, Rubber Cement, Lump of Coal. It's not so bad. I want to, you know, give ourselves the best chance possible of not taking red heart damage on this floor. So what we're going to try to do is, you know, get to this, oh my god, get to this boss fight ASAP, and then we'll come back and we'll do, you know, that mob trap room, and we'll do the curse room and stuff like that. Or if we take red heart damage, we might just do it right away, whenever we have a Yum Heart charge that's capable. Yeah, I was going to say, this room doesn't give me high hopes for getting out of it without taking damage. Look at this miasma of despair that we have awaiting us every single spawn wave. Now, this is a situation where, imagine how much differently this room would go if we have Krampus's head. I'm not saying Krampus's head is better than the Lump of Coal, because if we pick up like 7 range upgrades or something like that, which is known to happen, I will love to have a Lump of Coal. But what I will say is that this room would go much differently. Come on, though. I gotta get like deep in the fucking Mark Z. Danielewski labyrinth here in order to actually hit you. Not a good bit of damage there. Why have I only been hurt once? I've been hit twice, haven't I? Maybe Ball of Bandages actually absorbed that first hit? I think we're almost done here. Oh yeah, spawn on the other side of the map some more, please. So, it takes me like 5 seconds to even get in position to hit you. I don't even care that I got hit there. I'm glad. Maybe glad's an exaggeration. Alright. This is okay. 2 pills. Some spiders. No bombs that time. One of these is a health upgrade. The other one is a tears upgrade. That is well worth my time. Yum Heart will become activated soon. Big rooms plus low range equals I am a sad individual. Unless I'm a Zazel, in which case, come on, get happy. Good. Maybe, oh, thank you, Placenta. I appreciate that. Forgot, Placenta plus Yum Heart, for the near future, probably pretty much makes us unkillable. By the way, don't get your hopes up about a boss rush room here. There we go. Now that I've called myself unkillable, I look forward to the creative ways in which the game will ensure my death as early as possible. Unkillable for now. In the late game, who knows what kind of disasters could easily befall us. Yeah, okay, so now I'm hoping for like the syringes. Or the items that give you damage plus range, which aren't syringes, like Blood Clot, I think is like that, if I remember correctly. But we'll see. Our item rooms have been alright so far. Let's see what this one holds for us. Sure, Spider Babby. I know it's Sissy Longlegs, but it'll always be Spider Babby in the hearts and minds of myself. And that's it. Yeah, this room kind of scares me a little bit. Turns out that was completely unwarranted. Of course, because it's hard mode, it's going to drop the key in the one place that we can't access it. I should say it's going to drop the one key in the one place where we can't access it. Got to be coming up pretty close to our boss room. And a deal with the devil would very much be beloved right now. Almost anything. No Brother Bobby, no Ghost Baby. Apart from that, life would be just grand. Alright, no more consumables. Again, I don't know, I'm so complainy. God. Give me some keys so I can get some items. That's what I sound like right now. Ungrateful jerkhole. So we could get this pill. I don't think we can get that key. Well, we might check back. I was pretty sure that spawned in a location where we wouldn't be able to make a bridge to get to it, though. Otherwise, those Ipecac firing dudes would have totally given us a bridge, presumably. Alright, Sissy Longlegs, this is actually an interesting one. I'm gonna need you to generate as many spiders as is freaking possible because I don't really want to get close to Mega Fatty. If you get close to Mega Fatty, he does that really quick jump, which is nearly impossible to avoid, especially with my speed not being so fantastic. So if you could get in there and do some damage, that would be lovely, because again, the closer I stand, the more dangerous my life becomes. Just trying to keep my APM high here. Just keep your APM up, keep your fingers warmed up. There you go, spiders. Good job, I appreciate it. Oh, he's sucking me in. And we might be able to kill him before he jumps again. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, Sissy Longleg. No, okay, we're good. Come on, he's dead. Alright, that was actually a pretty solid fight. No deal with the devil. That's alright. That's okay. We got a speed upgrade, which is actually pretty okay as well. Let's just take a quick glance back here. You might say try to get the pill. Maybe the pill is bombs or key. I don't know. The pill might even be a health upgrade or something. But I think I'm going to save my bombs in the hopes that with 2 bombs it would allow me to find the secret room on the next floor and thus gain access to maybe a shop or an item room on the next floor. But I am going to take some time and go back here, especially with Yum Heart ready, and we'll go check our mob trap room, which I didn't go to before. And that gave us a little bit of money, maybe a consumable drop at the end. We'll see. Very interesting run thus far. We're not doing very much damage, but it certainly, you know, it's been worse. We've had worse runs than this by large stretches of the imagination, or without large stretches of the imagination, I guess I should say. Sissy Longlegs, you know, gives us spiders. Spiders, I believe, scale with our damage. Also, if we can pick up things like Hive Mind, BFF, etc., etc. Rubber Cement is super cool, and there's our key. That's pretty much what I was hoping for, is we would get a key out of that. So now we know we're safe for the item room or the shop on the next floor, and it's good. It's a good place. I'm tempted to look for a secret room on this floor, but I think we'll save our stuff. Who knows? Maybe we want to blow up a tinted rock on the next floor if one of them was lucky enough to show up for us. I'm probably missing some, and I would not be surprised if I was. Trying to take a glance here. Didn't see any. So inevitably, there were probably like 6 in one room or something like that, but whatever. Okay, 2 keys to open that door. That makes our decision very easy. A key beggar. What is up with his horse hockey? And, of course, a boss trap room that we can't even access. So there's like 4 useless rooms right off the bat. Pretty stoked about that. As dangerous as these enemies can be, we should be able to get out of here without taking more than 1 hit of damage. That's definitely what I was thinking when I was gonna say that sentence earlier. Leave the red heart on the ground. You never know. Maybe we get Dark Bum or something like that, right? No reason to save a Yum Heart charge instead of the consumables on the ground. Maybe we get D20 and we can end up re-rolling it. You never know. Hopefully we didn't blow our deal with the devil chance. That would be pretty, you know, draconian if they cost us our deal with the devil chance as a result of taking a little bit of red heart damage. I mean, I know how the math works out. I'm just saying, I'd be annoyed. Of course, we do have 2 keys now. We could access that double key room. There's a definite risk-reward associated with that. I'm not willing to take that. Item room, a little bit less risky, and we have enough keys to get into our shop, especially if we get 1 more penny. That'll be maybe preferable for us. You know what? I think a bomb for a rune is great. Let's see what we got. The guys. That gives us a spirit heart. So what we will probably end up doing, there's our money, or counterfeit penny, which will also, you know, indirectly give us our money. Was there a nickel over there, or did I pick up the nickel? Well, we'll gamble 1 cent to make sure we got the nickel. I think it was just a penny. That's fine. Yeah, we'll use this before the boss room to give us a better chance of getting a deal with the devil. And we may, next time we get a Yum Heart charge, we may walk over the spikes to get the tarot card, but actually we shouldn't do that until after we've used the Degas rune, because then we'd have to walk over the spikes again to get back to it, which is, you know, stupid, basically. Not to put it in overly, you know, unnecessarily flowery language. Item room. Very big one for us. They haven't been terrible thus far, really. That was not good. Sack of pennies. You know, it's not too little too late yet, but we're closing in on it being a little too late. Okay. Slightly frightening. Thunderbolts and lightning. Oh, there's a message on Skype. All right, let's, I'll welcome you into my personal life again. We'll see, who's got some valuable information to share with me today. Mathis, what did you just buy at the grocery store? Nick says, hey, I've got a Steam key for this game if you want it. Skype, sign out. I do appreciate that, actually, but that's my own fault. It's not his fault. He's being a nice, generous young man. Map's okay, right? Map's pretty good. But we're going to take the champion's belt for the extra damage. And, you know, we're getting more champions anyway, so who cares? Liberty Cap, decent trinket. Maybe champion's belt actually gives us a chance to get the champions who are more likely to drop consumables. Okay, new rule. If you're going to jump this much, you also have to give us an out where we can actually walk without being hit by the creep. Otherwise, it's straight up bullshit, ain't it? Alright, Purity Rune. Let's go fight our boss. Carrion Queen. Ba-na-na-na-na. I don't like to fight it. I kind of fell apart at the end there. That's alright. Carrion Queen. Ba-na-na-na-na. Alright. Oh, that's not good. There goes our spirit heart. Carrion Queen is a motherfucker because actually takes off 1 full red heart every time that you get hit, which I think is horse fucking hockey. This boss is not easy. To make it do double damage just seems like a kick in the butt. That's alright, though. No deal with the devil? You know what? We don't need your freaking deals with the devil. We can do without them, good sir. There's an HP upgrade. Don't mind if I do. How exciting is that? HP upgrade. Wow, I'm dazzled. Dazzle. We got some exploration to do. No key. Oh, there's a key. What's wrong with my brain? Alright. This is okay. Now we can get that tarot card back there. We can get that tarot card back there. And it'll cost us 1 red heart to get it, but hey, you never know what that tarot card could give us. The Degas rune, you know, we didn't use it that effectively, but it's effectively just a spirit heart, so effectively it's not that effective. For us. Could blow up the fortune teller. You're not wrong. Chariot, that's good. And that's it. We could play the slot machine a little bit. I don't think there's necessarily much point in doing so. Yet another floor that was okay. You know, we picked up a damage and an HP upgrade, but we're not gonna be writing home to say, hey mom, check out this sweet run I did on youtube.com/northernlion anytime soon. Probably, at least. You can, if you want to do that, that's an old school form of marketing that I don't necessarily partake in, but go ahead. This is the second to last floor, right? Yeah, we had a different curse. We had Curse of the Unknown, so there's no way we've got an XL floor here as well, which is, it's good. It's fine by me. Curse of the Unknown doesn't bother me too much when I'm, you know, pretty much can guarantee through multiple means that I'm not going to die on this floor. Doesn't mean I can't really set my expectations properly for, you know, red hearts and stuff, but hey, I took damage against that haunt, so let's just assume that our deal with the devil chances are fucked beyond belief. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Come on, look at this shit. Come on, though. I'm trapped! Fuck this room forever to death. If they don't notice me if I don't move? Jesus Christ. We're still fine. I mean, I don't know how much HP we could have lost there. Range is starting to eat away at me a little bit here. Tell you what, after this room we'll shoot that poop. I might accidentally shoot it, but hey, it's not the end of the world. Free HP regardless. Good, good. Those are, I'm not gonna take damage again. Might as well get the full health. Oh, secret room for free is actually pretty lucky. And a battery charge, which I'll pick up right now. Okay, that's good stuff. Now maybe we can get into our item room. Nope. Maybe we can get into our shop without using an extra bomb. Or by using an extra bomb without using a key. We shall see. Either way, it looks like our shop's probably going to be worthwhile from a traditional financial standpoint. I was wondering why that was doing no damage. Sister Maggie is like completely below average, but I guess at least acceptable, so thank you. Oh, we can get into our shop without spending a key. That's pretty lucky. Even if it has greed, I can find something positive to say about that. That's pretty nice. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it has, like, red candle or something. I could really use something that's a little bit higher range. Let's throw a bomb down here. Okay, it's greed. Which, again, is fine, you know. We'll get the money necessary to make sure our next shop is very worthwhile. Which actually does matter at this point because, you know, we could, well, we will get 2 items on our next shop, assuming there's no greed in them. And, you know, if they're 2 good items, maybe we got, like, PhD and bottle of pills or something like that. Or, you know, Nun's Habit and any combination of other items, you know. Many possible good things in there. To get that money is totally fine. We got a champion that actually dropped the key for us. This is incredibly nice. Apparently we killed all of the wall masters. Yes, yes, please die quickly. Much appreciated. Oh, good. Yeah, let's have a second curse activate here. Yeah, we will play this judgment. We're getting enough money anyway. We've already been to our shop. We've already been to our item room. I think I'm just gonna go for this. This boss room, that is, and then head down to the next floor. Can't really see my map, so I'm a little bit confused and perturbed, etc., etc. Come on, dog. Good. More HP. Now, I don't think this is a situation in which we will need to use Chariot card to guarantee that we don't take damage. We should have a very good chance to beat Loki without taking damage. That doesn't give us a guarantee of getting a deal with the devil, but it gives us the best shot that we can have. So just don't take damage there. Okay, we got Magic Mush, which is amazing. And then finally, a legitimate deal with the devil, and it gives us the Razor Blade, which is trash. But 3 Spirit Hearts. So we might be due for deals with the Angel if we actually get a chance to take them on the next floor. That's so huge for so many different reasons. The Magic Mushroom, I should say. First off, it's all stats. That's awesome. Curse of the Blind means we can't see our items, but that's unlikely to matter. We get a damage upgrade. That's great. That's not great. We get a range upgrade, which is great because it actually allows us to hit enemies more easily. Plus, it's great because we have Lump of Coal, which is going to give our shots even more damage. You know, in addition to the damage upgrade that we also already got. A little spooky there. That's okay. Probably use our Chariot card on that deal with the devil. Or sorry, on the Blood Bank, I should say. I hope that's a Joker card. I don't really care about our money because we're going to use our Chariot card and probably get a payout from the Blood Bank anyway. That's probably HP. Black Bean. Ah, you know, it's not good, but it's not bad. It is a Joker card. Let's use it right away. I'll take it for 1 heart. Pentagram. Great pickup. Lucky us. Is this where it all starts to come together again? And what's over there? That's a Chariot card. Even if we take a Spirit Heart of damage walking over it, doesn't really bother me. We'll come back in here and, first off, let's play it twice, just in case we don't have to use our Chariot card. Then we'll use Yum Heart, pop the Chariot, give it some walks here. Basically, we're trading the Chariot card for 4 or 5 cents and a chance at a blood bag, but that's okay. Let me give you a chance here as well. Now, you should probably wait a little bit before going as hard as I'm going here, just in case we get like Fanny Pack or Piggy Bank from our item, or, well, it could be an item room, but it could be a shop as well. More likely to be a shop. So, that's what we're gonna do. Taking some sloppy damage. My HP might look terrible, but my assumption is that will be okay, because we have, Yum Hearts. And a little bit of protection, actually, here as well. That was a really lucky Curse of the Blind. That could have easily... Oh, that is not good. That could have easily been worse. We also have Placenta, though. It's going to help our HP out. Which is good, because I'm playing like an asshole right now. Not even playing badly. Playing just like a straight-up asshole. Pay attention, you dumb idiot. That's me. I'm talking to myself, not talking to you. That would be a remarkable lack of disrespect that I would not feel happy about. Now, this is good. We're in a good position here. Damage is actually mopping enemies up. You know, good things come to those who wait. Sometimes. Unless you're at the DMV. We're doing fine here. Now that we've gotten, you know, so many damage or damage analog upgrades recently, we're in a pretty good position. 2 free items in this room. One is Book of Shadows. Oh, it's a library. Okay. It's not really 2 free items, admittedly. It's just a library instead. But we can use Book of Shadows, and this gives us a much better period of invincibility to gamble on our blood bank. And to be honest... I don't want to talk about it. To be honest with you, Book of Shadows is better than Yum Heart, I think. We can use it, you know, 1 room faster, consistently. And it gives us a huge period of invincibility. I like it a lot. So I think we'll probably roll with this in the future. The Key Beggar can... you know, get bent as far as I'm concerned. Whoa. But, ooh, not a guppy item, apparently. I'm very happy to have gotten Book of Shadows, though. At first I was disappointed. Oh, at first I was amazed. I was like, 2 free items. And then I was disappointed because it was a library and my key situation is not necessarily sorted out anymore. Oh, Halo's so good. And yeah, now we can't go to our shop. But we did get Book of Shadows, and I think there's a chance we get a key. If we blow up the Key Beggar, he fairly reliably pays out with keys. Now we got 2 all stats up, plus Rubber Cement is a sweet combination. Let's blow him up. No, he gave us a pill this time. Pill is Balls of Steel. Well, don't let anyone tell you that I've had bad luck this run. Again, I may not be able to... That was not good. May not be able to actually go to our shop, which is a shame because I'd like to donate. You know what? We have some ability to gamble, and normally I would be hesitant to do this because it would be tedious. But in this case, you never know what that shop might contain. I don't want to talk about that, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I apologize for that. It's just exceptionally dumb damage. There's a Justice card, which is great. We're going to gamble a little bit more, though, just to see if we can get some more keys, if possible. I'll tell you what, I'll go down to 20 cents. That's as far as my conviction lasts here. Now, our luck's not necessarily working out, but if nothing else, we got that judgment card, so I feel great about that. Hey, an Eternal Heart. That will survive the mom fight thanks to Book of Shadows, almost certainly. I shouldn't have gone that far. I got a little carried away. I forgot that on the shop, we actually might want to buy something. Apparently. Traded 2 bombs for 1 bomb. That's a deal that will probably go down as not so good, if I had to guess. Let's take a quick look for secret rooms. There we go. Just to maybe, I was thinking recoup some of the money, and there's, of course, a key right there. Blow this fine young cannibal up here. Give us another pill. Tears up. Okay. Probably should have tried to get those pills at the same time. I kind of kicked the bomb away. Let's see if we get a little bit more money here, or a little bit more money here. Honestly, I think it's kind of similar to our last Eve run. Like, this is a run that is very conceivable that we'll win. Oh, right, we have 2 items, and we don't know what the other one is. Little baggie, extra pill room. If we blow up our donation machine twice, we might get enough money. Let's try to get the other thing with it as well. Oh, we got just enough money. Now, it might be bad, but whatever. Who cares? Deck of cards. Does it just give us pills now? It does. That's interesting. Not very good. Pill was Lemon Party, though. That's a good pill. Anyway, what a weird floor. But, again, like the last run, we haven't gotten that many spectacular items, although 2 all-stats upgrade is probably what most people would put in their definitions for spectacular. And rubber cement's pretty cool. But this is a run that, you know, no mom's knife, no brimstone, no death's touch. We still should have a pretty good chance to come out of this one with an overall victory. And we are going to take the Polaroid, and we're going to go up to the Cathedral, and we're going to try to make the chest work for ourselves here. Red mom's the easy mom. Choosy moms choose Jif. There we go. And down to the next floor. And we will be straight up at the HP cap. That's pretty surprising, actually. That's a lot of HP. Curse of Darkness. Not so bad. Alright. Not quite one-shotting everything, but you got to admit, we're pretty close here. I would very much love to get a Deal with the Devil on this run. On this floor, I should say. If we became Guppy, that would just be absurd at this point. Another Book of Shadows is nice. You know, it's a nice thing. Probably should be using Book of Shadows every time it's available, just to, you know, ensure that we're not taking damage that could preclude us from taking a Deal with the Devil. But there's a lot of rooms where it just doesn't feel like using Book of Shadows is necessary, because we tear through the enemies very quickly. Like this one, for example. And I realize that's cockiness, and most people want to see that rewarded with a swift loss of HP, but we're doing fine right now. I think it's another health upgrade. Oh, it's Lemon Party. That's actually much more useful for us. Oh, that was almost a little risky there. Tell you what, we'll use Book of Shadows in this room. There's always a chance these guys can be a little annoying. We'll try this long room out over here. Save Lemon Party maybe for, oh my god. I'm not even sure what we'll save Lemon Party for, to be honest with you, but we'll save it. Mom's Heart is not a great choice. Probably Isaac or Blue Baby. They do start to fly after a little while, though. Okay. There's our boss room. Could be Mr. Fred. Come on, spiders. Go get him. Let's see who we got. Mr. Fred. Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Frederick. Please, Mr. Frederick. Pretty easy. Deal with the devil? Yeah, we did. We did. Oh, that's the worst. We could take that and then pick up the HP upgrade. That's not a smart idea, though. Yes, I used Lemon Party against Mr. Fred. You might be thinking that's a stupid move. You're not necessarily wrong about that. I just figured, hey, you know, we can guarantee that it'll be useful against him. Because I mean, he can spend some time underground, but not very much. I think I heard a key drop. Ah, that's what I was looking for, is Demon Judgment here. So, no key, but we're going to get our Book of Shadows charged up, and then this Demon Judgment Blood Bank situation could be lovely for us. Come on, thank you. That was a little harrowing there, not just because of the sirens in the background. I didn't mean to do that. Let's ignore that. Okay, here we go. Let's just stick to this Demon Judgment. Yeah, because we can get more payouts with him this way. I'm not too worried about what the blood bank pays out with. Alright, we got missing page 2. It's pretty terrible, actually. Let's give you some action here. I'm sure I can get you to pay out with something. If it's an HP upgrade, I'll even pick it up, just so that we get the HP back. Yeah. Basically, I paid like 9 cents for 1 red heart. Not a great deal, all things considered. A little bit of sloppy play on this run, I would not disagree. Alright, well, we'll probably go back and play our blood bank a little bit more then. With Book of Shadows active. Scumbag Northern Line walks into the arcade with invincibility and somehow takes like 5 hits of damage. Don't like that poop. I don't like that pill either. If we could fly, I might feel a little differently. You could drop some red hearts to make me feel like a little better about my lot in life here. But honestly, I think we got a pretty good chance of just beating the game with the combination of items that we have. Okay, you just cool it, alright? Yeah, I've got a siren too. Wee-oo, wee-oo. You know, you don't see me bragging about it. Not a huge fan of that. We have 4 cents to spend on this judgment. To be honest with you, given the possible, like, spectrum of payouts that judgment can give us, given the risk of walking over the spikes, given the fact that we're at the HP cap, given the fact that we only have 4 cents, I don't really love the idea of playing that judgment right now. I think it's, the risk is not enormous, but the reward is not enormous either, so I think we'll just be content with what we got going on. Rubber cement really, you know, wrecks Pin if we can actually hit him with it. Get those ricochets on those fleshy parts there. I'm not gonna go to our double key room until we get at least 3 more keys, because I need to stay above 4 in order to make the chest as worthwhile as possible. Very pleased with this run. I mean that genuinely. Ooh, a little scary. Basically, this is one of my favorite kinds of runs. Is just like cool tier effect, in this case rubber cement, high rate of fire, decent damage. It's certainly not the most, you know, out of control bombastic run we've ever had in our entire lives, but you know, you can't judge a run by those standards all the time. It's hardly fair. Child's Heart or Liberty Cap? To be honest, Child's Heart is probably a lot better for us. I don't think it's a great trinket, I should say. It's definitely not a great item because it isn't one. But, sure. Liberty Cap, you know, it shows up all the time. It's fine. Not particularly worthwhile. This judgment might be worth playing now, but I'm probably just going to try to get out of this floor as quickly as possible. Head up to the Cathedral and, you know, maybe there'll be a judgment up there that I don't have to walk over spikes for. If not, probably no big loss. Missing out on an HP upgrade, probably. Oh, no. Not only are we at the HP cap, but we're at full health as well. Alright, Book of Shadows, not quite as long as an Algiz rune, but it's alright. Doing lots of damage to Mom's heart. Pretty easy fight for us here. Taking some spiders with us even. Shame we have no compass or anything along those lines, but that's okay, you know, this is a great Maggie run regardless. Now, I'm glad that we had a good hard mode run. And whatever happens, this is a good hard mode run. But I'm glad that we had one after that, like, great normal run that I was like, oh, this is... hard mode's pretty good for me now. You know, I think I'm getting a lot better at the game. Oh, what do you mean I was playing on normal? We found a black market on the Cathedral. That's rare. It's not a legitimate black market. It just has a chest for us, but... hey, that's a key that we needed. Bouncing our tears off the side there. Would have preferred if it was an actual, you know, pseudo shop deal with the devil type thing. That's okay. Wonder if we could have gone down to the... We probably wouldn't have even wanted to just go down to the chest, because then we would have missed out on actually getting the value of killing Isaac for our post-it note. So I'm actually maybe a little bit thankful, because I could have made that mistake. Had to do this Maggie run all over again. Mostly over again, at least. Tinted Rock. Very rarely see those, so let's drop your rock tinteds in chat. Right, by the way, there's no need for me to pick that up because I'm at the HP cap. I was looking for small rock, I wasn't looking for spirit hearts. No, seriously though, I'm an idiot. Red hearts? No? Keys? We'll go back to get full health when we know that we're going to the boss fight soon. Otherwise, the backtracking might not be necessary. Oh, well, okay. No. Not yet, anyway. More keys, and we will absolutely open that up. Okay, we have Polaroid, so, I mean, a half-heart interval is probably not the most important thing in the world when we have as much HP as we do. This will give us either a Bob item or a tarot card. Or a pill. Oh, no tarot cards because we've got the little baggie. Speed up's totally fine. And there's our boss. Maybe a second secret room. That might not have even discovered it. Sure. I'll go back to get that other half-heart just because, well, you know, because it's helpful, but also because I wouldn't feel good if I died after that happened. So hopefully we don't have to deal with that conundrum, but you never know. Now, I am thinking, you pop your Book of Shadows here, then you get in there and let the orbital deal as much damage as is humanly possible. That'll help you out a little bit. Alright. You know, Book of Shadows lets you steal, well, not steal, but take off like 40% of a boss's HP. That's pretty meaningful. Got my corner game on lock here. This guy is already pissed. He's not even taking any extra time to say like, hey man, you know, I'm gonna shoot some extra bullets and fly around. This guy is like, oh shit, I gotta get this guy killed pretty quickly. It would be nice if maybe the spiders were a little bit, teensy bit more aggressive. That's okay, they got in there. Alright. This is a bad place to stand, but somehow we didn't get hit. Lucky us. Down to the next floor. Only took 3 hits, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Especially with Child's Heart, we should have an expectation to not take too much damage here. Curse of Darkness. Okay, Mongo Baby, Monster Manuel, Holy Water, D4. We gotta take the D4. Rerolls our whole run. It's just fun, basically. So let's do it. Here we go. What do we got? Piercing shots. You seem to get technology like all the time. What is this even? Toxic aura, like my reflection. I saw some tough love in there as well, the teeth. I don't know how we're gonna hit anything with this, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, just dodge right into the brimstone, no big deal. Seems like we're doing next to no damage, honestly. And I'm starting to feel like we might have just screwed ourselves out of a win, but you will never be able to convince me that D20 is, or sorry, D4 is not worth taking. It's just too much fun. And let's just take a second to get ourselves used to this run before we start calling GG. Trying to see what we got. My reflection. So like some of these items are from the ones that we had before. Both odd mushrooms. I don't know, man. Well, if we can just survive for a little while. This is like trying to do the Cat's Got Your Tongue challenge. If we can just survive for a little while, we can re-roll our whole run again. It's impossible to see what's happening here, by the way. Just in case you're wondering. You know, hey Northern Light, can you explain what's going on the screen? Absolutely not. No, I cannot. Well, certainly I'm hoping that we pick up something a little bit more beneficial for us on our next D4 reroll. That was not very good. Hopefully we just live to see the day where we get to do another D4 reroll. That's starting to look increasingly unlikely. We do have a leech. It's a bit of a, you know, I don't want to just sit here and let leech eat. But that might be the only thing that allows us to live. I'm starting to get a handle on what's going on here. You know, there's a little bit of a period where I was trying to become accustomed to it. It's okay. That was terrible. I should have been able to dodge that for sure. Most important thing is not Dark Bum. Bob's Brain. Pay attention to Bob's Brain. Oh, he got confused, which is actually really bad for me. When Bob's Brain shows up, be very careful with your shots. There we go. Once Bob's Brain is gone, enjoy the stupid, you know, rate of fire and ridiculous toxic aura tiers that, for me, as of right now, make absolutely no sense. Alright, one more room till our next reroll. Bob's Brain is active. No items and no trinkets and no consumables. Disappointing. Not the toughest room. I have no idea how to aim these tiers, by the way. In case you're watching this and he's doing it wrong. I might be very much doing it wrong. This is gonna be the name of my autobiography. Okay. Just as I'm starting to get accustomed to this run, let's re-roll the crap out of it. Here we go. Now we got Fire Mine. Dr. Fetus. Dr. Fetus, exceptional bombs. I basically just killed myself testing it. But we probably were gonna die anyway, because Fetus in a jar is terrible. Then Guppy's Collar! Judas' Shadow! What? Okay, so we gotta be super cautious here. Whoa! Our bombs actually do so much damage. I thought that we were done because of Fetus in a jar, but it turns out we have homing and now poison bombs. Maybe with Mr. Mega, or maybe it's just our damage upgrade that does it, but man, these bombs are making me thirsty. They're doing some serious damage. But now if we get a win, we're gonna get a win as Judas. Unless we die again and come, oh, we don't have Guppy's Collar anymore, apparently. I don't really care. I'm in these runs for the fun of them, and this one has been ridiculous, albeit fun. Now this is a run that I could see taking us through to the Blue Baby fight, but I don't think we're gonna be so lucky. I am contractually bound by my own contract of life to re-roll as many times as we get the opportunity to do so with the D4. 2 more rooms to... I know people are gonna be mad, but I kind of feel like I really want to get another re-roll done. Oh, I don't love fighting bloat, though. Sincerely. Now just be cool. If I die here, well, shit happens, mon frere. 1 more room to get a reroll, and then we'll just immediately launch into our boss fight. It's not so bad. No sights. No sight! Oh, I walked on the creep! Oh no, I killed myself. Well, at the very least, did we get new items there? We're at 321 still. No, we did not. We put a few little extra things on our Maggie run here. Interesting run. I think you could definitely agree. Probably went submitted a little too hard to my id at the end of it, but thanks for watching regardless. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.